Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Crypto Flight Edition. Fellow competitors speaking. BTT and the USD pairing. This is a cryptocurrency. Quick update. We've been covering this. Welcome in, loyal family. If you're new here, consider joining the family as we just simply are taking a look at one ascending line as a potential support level for this crypto. So we're going to get into that and just give you kind of a time frame to look forward to seeing the price either staying above to continue higher. And if it gets stuck below a specific level, then we'll probably see more downwards pressure. We're going to get into the details here. So welcome back, loyal family. And if you're new here, consider joining us on this interesting journey. So let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's April the 23rd, 2021, and the current price, crypto price, is going to be 0.006. It's below a penny there. It's down approximately 3.2% for the day. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. ASMR interesting analysis. So very quickly, before we get started, I'm under the assumption you've done your research. Okay, here on the channel, we only go over technical details, guys. We're hoping that, in fact, pause this video. Don't even look at the video. Do your research, please, the fundamentals, and then come back so that we can go over the beautiful story behind the price action. So let's go ahead and reveal the lines here. Okay. That's it. Super simple. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the two levels that we're currently looking at. This is probably a new line to you there, that 0.0071. This is the overhead target that we were able to find on this cryptocurrency, 0.015. It appears that that's not going to happen, but it's too soon to say that. And the reason that I say it's too soon is because what we're looking at on the chart here is 3-day candles. And this is a developing 3-day candle. And remember in the video, I was just explaining that we have a certain time frame that something needs to take place specific in order to turn this negative screen into potential to go to the upside. Let me just explain what I mean by that. So just to kind of keep everyone up to speed, I'm kind of under the assumption everyone has watched our previous videos, but I know some of you have not. And the only thing that we're doing is focusing on this ascending line here. And it is at the previous level of resistance kind of overall, if we just kind of zoom in here. I know some of you have already seen this, but I just have to go over it for those of you who are new. This is back in the beginning of time, back in around before February 2019. This is how we were able to find this ascending line where it kind of came off of it and, of course, found resistance, went down, consolidated for a very lengthy amount of time. And after consolidating, it literally exploded all the way back to that line. And currently, it's just below that line. So the ideal setup for me to understand the story behind the price action, remember that's all I'm going over, was for it to stay above this ascending line, because the only thing that we go over on the channel is support, resistance, and patterns. And the support level, the resistance level was compromised, right? When it came up, broke above it, yes, okay? And the ideal setup was for this cryptocurrency to stay above the line and use it as support. And if it were to do that, then I would feel more comfortable knowing that the market is in preparation to move higher, potentially as high as or higher than the overhead target at about 0.015, okay? So since it's not above that white ascending line that should have acted and still has the opportunity to act as support. Remember, we have less than 48 hours for this candle to close. Let's let the candle close, because again, what we go over on this channel is how did the candle close. Let's just do like a really quick repeat so we could just kind of show you guys. So I'm just going to play out the price action here. Hopefully it goes. Okay, so notice how the price action is playing out. It's finding support. It's fighting with that level to get below it. And as of recently here, it broke below it, okay? So that's the reason why we always look for the close. So these three candles here, April the 13th, April the 16th, and April the 19th, all closed above this, let's just call it a financial support line, this ascending line. But it appears that this active candle will close below. So again, let's just give it 48 hours, and you have the level right here at 0.007. I know I kind of I beat it a lot, but I kind of want to elaborate, because I know a lot of you are just trying to understand the technicals and the price action. And again, I'm no expert, but to the best of my ability is explaining it this way. Okay, so hopefully it's a little bit helpful for those whose comprehension skills are very low, like mine, right? I'm not saying you guys have low comprehension skills. I'm just saying that I'm explaining it in terms of explaining it to myself. All right. So 0.0071 is the level that if this cryptocurrency can get back above that level within 48 hours from today, then it will appear that the buyers are stepping into the market and they want to hold this line as support. if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the only level that we'll be paying attention to over the next 48 hours. But you'd have to pull up your charts, guys. I'm using tradingview.com. Again, this is the Bitfinex chart, the BTTUSD pairing. Again, this is 3-day candles, and what you do is excuse me. What you do is to find out, like, because what I do is I look at like a little small countdown to the right of the screen over here, and it's just simply counting down. It says 1 day and 11 hours. So whenever, if you do, you can start a free account, guys. Just go to tradingview.com, start a free account. But I think you may have to pay for some sort of program to see the 3-day candles. So yeah, you may have to do that. No way around that. But if you are interested in doing that, I don't have any links, guys. So I'm not like saying that to be paid or anything. I just want you guys to just kind of understand the story as I do the best that I can to understand it, right? So you're going to go to the left screen over here and then left click the mouse. And then there's something that you're going to scroll down where it says countdown to bar close. And you just kind of click that and it'll just kind of let you know how long the candle has to develop and close until it, mints a new candle. Okay. Hopefully that explanation is good for you all. So let's just say so you'll have the overhead target 0.015. If the market can stay above that 0.0071, it'll likely have a fighting chance to reach that overhead target. If not, I have to also give you the scenario where if the price goes down, the only thing I go over is support resistance, right? So the previous level of resistance can be identified right here. And that level is going to be 0.0033. Okay, so from the current level down there, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but you have to be open to this. Okay, that's like 43% to the downside. So if you definitely if you don't have a strategy and you've entered the market, I can't tell you whether or not to buy or sell. Okay. And moving forward, if you are a part of the family and you are subscribed, it is required to have a strategy. I know that seems like kind of like, dude, don't tell me what to do, but I truly want everyone to be successful in these markets and have a very strategic plan. How you're going to enter, how you're going to exit, and take a stop loss if the market goes against you. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have. You guys have all the levels. You should have it, and that's going to wrap up this video. And hopefully we'll give you guys an update sooner than later to see how this is developing. I think there's still a lot more upside potential here. The last thing I wanted to look at is the only reason why I think that there could be more momentum to the downside is because if you notice, the RSI is just kind of cooling off from the highs here, and it's below the 70 level. If we just put a line there, that's the 70 level right there. So it just simply means when the market is overbought, like a lot of people are buying this cryptocurrency and it gets in this overbought territory, yeah, it's likely going to come down and at least have some sort of breather, right? And I think that's the phase that the market is going through right now. I would just simply put one line in the middle, the 50 level, like right about there. So, and as long as the RSI is staying above, and these are the 3-day candles, as long as it's kind of staying above that level, then we should expect to see the trajectory at least attempt or continue higher. Okay, so that's a 50 level if you guys caught that on the RSI. On the 3-day, okay, the higher the time frame, the more significant, the more that I understand it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you got all the levels. Rewind it back and take note of the levels, please. So that's it. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment to support the channel with the YouTube algorithm. Believe it or not, it picks up on the channel in the videos, so thank you for that. And also, if you're new, before you go, we'd like to send you more information. I'm not sure if you're into stocks, but we cover that 7 days a week. So we'd love for you to join us here on this interesting journey as we, just understand the ebbs and the flows here in the market. So be sure to take care of yourselves, execute your strategies. I've said that. I'll continue saying that. That's extremely important. And we're going to talk very soon. And bye for now.